Good morning. Welcome to Payne's Picks, Wednesday, May the 13th. Will Rogers, race number 1, 5 furlong, $5,000 claimer. Love the number 2. He's been running solid. He's got great numbers. David Cabrera in the saddle. Great breeding. Euro ears in Oklahoma is tough to beat. So I like the 2 on top, followed by the 4, Hobbs Hope. He's been running consistent. They've been running together. So it should be back and forth, those two. I like actually both of them on top. So whoever gets the better trip is going to win. It's going to be one of the 2. 4 has speed, but 2 I think is going to be awful tough too. Followed by the 3, Okie Princess. This horse is just rounding into shape, I think, and he hasn't beaten these 2 up front, but I think he's going to be a shot today for some reason. I liked him. Followed by the number 9, Sarah Elise. All 4 of these horses have been knocking heads together. My numbers in the race 1 are 4, 2, 3, 9. With the 4 and 2 knocking heads, either one can pull it out. Race number 2. I like the 3, first time starter, LEZ. Chris Hartman is bringing horses in to win, period. Got great workouts. LEZ is going to be very tough, I think, today. Followed by number 1, Hallie's Dream. This horse should be in front early. Has speed. David Cabrera in the saddle. Again, Euro ears. Sounds familiar. Great breeding. Followed by 6, Star Prado. This horse here is trained by Kenny Nolan, Star Guitar, and he rates well. He's got good bloodlines. Trained by again Kenny Nolan, jockey Floyd Wethy. You gotta like that. Followed by the number 7, Mighty Vision, 15-1. I just think this horse has got great breeding. He's only raced twice. He took up sharply last time. I'm going to throw that one. I'm going to put a line through that one. But if you want a price, number 7 could be in there as well. Followed by the number 9, Lady Fat, another first-time starter. I wouldn't take 3-1 on this horse, but if his price goes up, he's worth a shot. He's got good workouts. Kennedy in the saddle. So, race number 2, I like 3, 1, 6, 9, and 7. But again, long shot play in that race, the 7, Mighty Vision. On to race number 3. In race 3, I like the 5, Libertarian. Esteban Martinez. Eichelberry's in the saddle. Eichelberry won the last race and knocked me out of the pick 4. He's a great jockey. I won't hold it against him. But I like the 5, Libertarian. Again, great bloodlines. He's in shape. And he could be one of my best bets of the day. Followed by the 6, Cat's Second Silver. Carl Broberg, David Cabrera combining up. Going to be tough. Class horse, dropping in class. The 3 is going to be 3, 6. Excuse me, 5, 6. Followed by the 3, Gotta Go Mo. Gotta Go Mo is a great little horse. 6-1, you might get a good price. Second race off the layoff. He's going to run better today. He ran with Trapalanda, who's in the feature later on, and he comes second to him, Uncle Mo, Indian Charlie. So 6-1, I like that horse as well. Followed by the 2, Euromaster. Euro ears again. The first 3 races, Euro ears has come up big in my picks. So keep an eye on Euro ears, Oklahoma bred horses. Great sire. All right. So my numbers in race 3 are 5, 2, 3, 6. On to race number 4. I like number 10, Wilkie G. Wilkie G is took a short break. Hasn't raced since March 20th. Didn't run very well at all that race. That was on the turf. Going back to the dirt. David Cabrera was on him last time. Now we're going Triana. I like this 10. The 10 could come back 4-1. A decent price on that horse. I think he might be a sleeper. Followed by the 6, November Mike, Scott Young taking the blinkers off, Lindy Wade. I just think this horse is going to be there in the picture, down the stretch. November Mike's ready to roll. Followed by the number 8, I just said it right. My bad. I'm in the car here. It's tough. Followed by the 6, Dramacide. Front speed horse, Ray Ashford, Kenny Tohill. 4-time off the layoff. These horses have been knocking heads. The 6, 9, and 10. So I like them. 6, 8, 10, I should say. And I followed by the 1, first-time starter, Willie Wampum, 15-1. Another long shot. Payne's Picks throwing at you. The 1 could fire today in the 4th race. So my numbers in the 4th are 10, 6, 8, 1. On to the 5th. Number 7, Minister of Soul. Minister of Soul is coming from a stake race back into an allowance race at Will Rogers Downs, driven by Eichelberry. Probably a favorite, but he's going to be tough to beat. The 7. Followed by the 6, Town Champ, Greg Thompson, AJ Triana. Love him. He looks good. Followed by the 9, Lawton, Carl Broberg, Cabrera, End Zone Athletics. That trio is on a tear. They're like batting 35%. So you got to throw that horse in there, and he's tough out of Arch, Spitestown. Followed by the 1, the Rapper. If you like music nowadays, you might like the Rapper. Scott Young, Floyd Wethy, coming from allowance optional claim, 40,000 from Oaklawn Park into Will Rogers Downs. Could be tough. 7, 6, 9, 1 in the 5th. On to the 6th. In the 6th race, I like the 8, 1, 9, and 7. 8, 1, 9, and 7. Unprovoked will have the lead. Guillory's a trainer. Lindy Wade in the saddle. He's got very good numbers, and he's going to be solid. The number 8, followed by the 1, Ghosted, Johnny Arnett, David Cabrera. Dropping from allowance $20,000 down to a claiming 10. Checked last time. So at 5-1, you're getting a good price on the 1. Followed by the 9. And it's all about value. You got to take value. You can't just go with the best horse if he's 2-5 and you're going to hopefully he wins in a horse race. You got to go for value. My picks are there. Take them from what they're worth, but sometimes you got to look for value. I like the 9 with some value. Greg Tracy. Miss Invasive, his name is, out of Greg Tracy. Out of Great R, Unbridled Song. Going from turf to dirt. His last 2 races on the dirt were wins. So don't fall asleep on the number 9. And then I like the 7 as well. Again, 15-1, some value. Castor Boyd, Northern Dynasty, has laid off since November. First race off the layoff, dropping from allowance 43,000 on a victory at Remington Park into Will Rogers Down, claiming 10. 15-1. Horse has got talent. We'll find out if he's ready to run. So my numbers are 8, 1, 9, 7. On to the 7th. 7th race, I like the 1, Answer in the Wind. This horse, Greg Tracy, has been off since October, but this horse has got some good breeding, and he could be good. All right, this horse, off the rail with some speed, out of Shanghai Baby, could be solid. Followed by the 3, Corky. Corky has been knocking at the door. Went main special weight to maiden claimer, back to main special weight. The horse is in shape, ready to run. Followed by the 5, Nippewan. 15-1. Here we go again. Off a layoff. Greg Tracy, Eads. I wouldn't throw this horse off my ticket. Got to use the 5. 15-1. Followed by the 4, Runaway Flash. Off since August, got some back class, ran in an Iowa Stallion, $89,000 race. Now he's in for a Will Rogers Downs. I think the dirt is his better surface. His last 2 races been on the turf, so don't fall asleep on the 4. And you might have to use the 8 as well in this tough maiden race. You sexy boy. Excuse my humor, but he got started off slow last time. But I just think this horse got great bloodlines, and at 30-1. He could be bottom of your exacts. On to race number 9. No, excuse me, number 8. You guys are flying through this card. Okay. I like the 1 again, Pretty Britches. Jody Pruitt, Floyd Wethy, Last 2 races by combined 11 lengths. Going to be tough on the rail with speed. Followed by the 2. She's So Magic. Chris Hartman again. Chris Hartman. He's not coming here to have fun. He's coming here to win. She's So Magic. He's going to have some speed as well. Kenny Tohill in the saddle. Gotta respect him. Number 4. Little Footnotes. There's a lot of speed in this race, so this horse comes off the pace, which if they go to a speed battle, they could be tough. This horse ran again, one of my favorites, Karate Hottie. Comes second to Karate Hottie, who's flying right now. Little Footnotes at 5-1 is a great value play. Followed by Girls of Bullet. Just banging at the door every time, in the right spot. Could be part of the exotics, could even be in the mix. And lastly, number 8, Lakota Princess. Again, a speed horse. I had to use him and throw him in there as well because Johnny Arnott and Cabrera are teaming up. So this is a tough little race, but I like the 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8. On to the 9th. Start of our last late daily double. And I like the 3. Pat Daddy, Scott Young, Kennedy. First off the claim. And I just think this Pat Daddy's got some class and back class, followed by the 6. Trapalanda. Trapalanda's got 3 in a row, won by a combined 15 lengths out of Tisnow. So 3, 6, 9. I'm solid on these 4 horses. Shannon C, Scott Young, Floyd Wethy. Gonna have speed. Can he hold it? That's the key. There's a lot of speed in here. If he can hold it, he could be tough. If not, it'll be part of the exotics. Followed by the 5, Drina Star. And this horse again has speed. So this is going to be a speed race. Whoever can manage the speed the best is going to win. So you got to look for jockeys in that case. Like Floyd Wethy. Guys that can manage their speed with their horse and get the horse to relax. That's the key. Kennedy on the 3. Floyd Wethy. So look for jockeys that can manage their horse with speed. On to the last race. Final race. I like the 4. They Call Her Pinky. They Call Her Pinky, first time starter. Scott Young, Floyd Wethy, getting this horse ready to fire off the start. He's got good bloodlines, top DPI, like the 4. Might get a little price on him as a first time starter as well. Followed by the 2, Flying Linda, Alan Williams, dropping a maiden claimer from maiden special weights, and he comes second by a head. Back in the same class, going to be Flying Landy. Followed by the 9, River Liberty. Again, you're getting 8-1 on this horse. He's getting some speed. Put a line through his last and give him another shot, and he could have some value there. Followed by the number 6, Favorite Star. This horse doesn't show much, but he's dropping back down into it for a tag. So you got to give him a look. He's got good bloodlines. He might get a decent price. I'm not sure about 4-1. Don't take 4-1 or lower. But in the bottom of your exotics, or if his odds go up, it could be a shot. So that's Payne's picks. I'll show you what they look. I'll show you what they look like. Here on, if I can do this correctly. Here's the picks for today. I'll try to send them out to you as well, but I'm in the car trying to show you what I like. Those are Payne's picks for today. All right. First time ever in the car, but you know what? This is fun. I'm going to get these out to you. Good luck. Payne's picks.